This is James with WSTrades.com. I want to provide an update here on ticker TTOO or T2 BioSystems. So having a pretty good move lower today, down 5.85% on the day. And they do have a shareholder meeting coming up. So let's take a look here first at some financials. I'll show you why I am not long this stock right now, or why I do not own shares of this stock. So if we come into the statistics tab here in Yahoo Finance, you can see operating margin negative 393%, return on assets negative 84%, revenue growth year over year negative 66%. We've got EBITDA at negative 50 million, and diluted EPS is pretty brutal. They have lost $3.10 over the last 12 months. And we got levered free cash flow at negative 22 million. Operating cash flow negative 51.56 million over the last 12 months. The book value is negative, so these shares are not even worth a penny fundamentally, and their current ratio is really bad, 0.36. So this means they are having trouble meeting short-term liabilities. So when I saw this, I know they're waiting on approval, and that could shoot the stock price higher. But when you see a current ratio like that, this is a really high risk investment. It's just not my type of investment. It's a high risk, high reward. If they can survive and stay afloat until they get the FDA approval, that's pretty much what we're looking at here. So let's take a look here at the shareholder meeting that is coming up here. So they filed with the SEC in August saying we've got this shareholder meeting coming up, and that shareholder meeting is September 12th at 9 a.m. Eastern. And you have the ability to vote here online. So it says vote by September 11th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. And let's look at what is on the ballot here to be voted for. They got some election of some directors. This one right here, I don't know why number 2 is coming before number 1 here. That's kind of weird, but they're recommending you vote for all of these things. And this second one here is a reverse stock split between 1 for 50 and 1 for 150. So that is a pretty massive ratio. You can see here they are on NASDAQ, and they are below the $1 minimum bid price requirement. So you can see why they want to do the reverse split, right? They want to regain compliance, and they want to stay on NASDAQ. So that's a big one right there. If it's coming in between 1 for 50 and 1 for 150, that's going to be huge. If that gets approved, people that are still holding this stock are going to lose a lot of their shares. And then we've also got a big one here, number 6, showing to vote upon approval of CRG debt to equity conversion. So that is dilution. So if we come in here and look at some of their existing press releases, you can see in the past they converted 20% of its loan to common stock and Series B convertible preferred stock. So that is more dilution that is coming if that gets approved. And look what happened to Mullen. People were saying, oh, Mullen's not going to do a reverse split. Mullen's not going to do a reverse split. Bam, what happened? They did a reverse split. And they had a bunch of other dilution proposals in there as well. So yeah, the board is pretty much recommending here that you get you get diluted on and you get reverse splitted on if you're holding shares. So these are 2 other big red flags, reasons why I'm not holding stock in this company, because I don't like reverse splits and I don't like dilution. Not my type of investment. So, good luck to the people out there that are holding shares of TTOO, and hopefully that FDA approval comes through really quickly, because you got dilution on the way and you got reverse split on the way. I mean, we'll see what happens at the shareholder meeting, but everybody was saying, oh, dilution wasn't going to happen with Mullen. Dilution wasn't going to reverse split wasn't going to happen with Mullen, and then what happened? All those people were wrong. So we'll see what happens here. It's coming up here in a few days, and my guess is those things do get approved. Dilution occurs, reverse split occurs, and if they do that reverse split, that's a pretty massive ratio. That's just going to jack the price up, and it's going to give more room to the downside for the bears to crush this thing. So I'll continue to keep you updated here on ticker TTOO or T2 BioSystems. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.